Trent. Catch it, you fool. Come on, Trent.
Oh, sorry, Weatherby. Well held.
It has not escaped my notice that there are a number of older boys in the school who may be seen publicly consorting, for want of a better word, with younger boys. I regard these relationships with disquiet, and I intend to put a speedy stop to them before the reputation of my school is damaged beyond repair. I therefore request that housemasters furnish me with a list of all those boys whom they suspect to be indulging in these unhealthy friendships, so that they may be interrogated and, if necessary, dealt with.
Afternoon, Weatherby.
Yes, sir.
How's your protege coming along?
Not at all badly, sir. I'm going to put him in the house team for the last game of the season.
Are you now? Think you're up to it?
Hope so, sir.
He might get a few if he remembers to keep his head down.
Oh, what mind you do, then? It's time Havelock's got that cup back.
My uncle's taking us to Lord's if we win the house match, sir.
Oh, lucky for you.
Well, won't you be there then, sir?
No, I'm afraid not. I got to go down to Wales. Look, I better push off now. Remember, I'm hoping for great things.
Well, nip up and get my gear, then.
Boy? Come here. You too, boy.
Yes, sir?
What is your name, boy?
Weatherby, sir.
What is your age?
18 next month, sir.
House?
Havelock, sir.
Havelocks. I see.
I'm captain of cricket, sir.
And you imply I should know you already. I cannot know every boy. However, I know you now, Weatherby. Your name?
Beezy, sir.
And how old are you?
14, sir.
14. I see. House?
Havelock, sir.
It's Mr. Powlett Jones' house, sir.
I'm aware of that, boy. I'm also aware that this is a games afternoon. Why are you not on the games field?
We were just going on our way, sir.
The games field lies in that direction, I think.
Sir, I was just going out to fetch Weatherby's bat and pads.
I see.
Was there something you wanted to talk to us about, Mr. Alcock?
No, not at present. You may go.
Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Now then, David, what about you? We're simply longing for news, you know. How's the book?
Well...
How are the boys?
Oh,
and how are all your colleagues? Well, how are you?
Well, I'm fine, I suppose.
The book, David. Now, what about the book?
Well, it's nearly finished.
Oh, splendid.
I don't really know what to do with it. I think it served its purpose. I think I'll just put it in a drawer and forget about it.
My dear old chap, you must publish it.
Oh, I can't imagine too many people wanting to read David Powlett Jones. Thank you. David Powlett Jones and Margaret of Anjou.
Well, I can. Thousands of people, thank you, dear.
Well, we certainly do.
Well, there you are. You just get it bundled up and send it off to the publisher. Now, what about the labourers in the vineyard? How are they facing up to the new regime?
Well, not too well, I'm afraid. Irving's looking for a school that takes games as seriously as he does. And Carter's leaving as soon as he can to buy a prep school.
Well, what about you?
Well, Carter's made me an offer of partnership, as a matter of fact. Thank you.
Carter?
Yes, I was surprised as well.
Well, you're not going to take it.
I don't know. It's very tempting the way things are at the moment.
Ah. Alcock, eh?
Do you know what he's done now? He started a sort of purge on friendships. He can't see two boys walking around the school without thinking they were, well, perverted. He's got a mind like a sewer.
Oh, now, strong words, David. That kind of thing can be a very difficult problem for a head, you know.
It's not a problem at all at Bamfield.
You remember when you first came here, you had a very wary look about you. I wouldn't mind betting you expected to find all kinds of unnatural practices in an English public school, eh?
Oh, I soon changed my mind about Bamfield at any rate.
Well, you won't put a stop to affection by making a few rules, in my humble opinion. The poor little toads are simply bursting with finer feelings and emotions, and good luck to them. Let the little chaps have their gods and heroes, and let the heroes have their little protégés. It's when things get bottled up that it all leads to trouble.
Exactly.
Mind you, there have been one or two cases when things got a little overheated. I dare say you've had to do a little gentle discouraging on 2 or 3 occasions, eh? Keep it all in the house, not a word to Algy, am I right?
Well, I suppose so, but... Well, aren't you furious about this? Can't you see he's going to poison the whole atmosphere with his informers and his interrogations?
Ah, Mr. Alcock has made a rod for his own back, I fear.
Oh, it's a terribly lonely life for a headmaster, you know. Nobody understands him, skulking alone there in his silent study, wondering what the staff are saying about him, wondering what new revolution's being plotted. He longs to have someone to pour his soul out to, but who can he trust? You know, David, when a school's going through a difficult patch, it's very easy to lose your sense of proportion. Now, things could be a lot worse, eh?
Well, the boy's sound in mind, and that's rare enough these days.
Old Weatherby ran rings round him in the debate.
Look here, who's borrowed my squash racket? Oh, come on, isn't anybody going to admit to it?
Have they brought the second post up yet? Not yet. Let me know when they do. I'm expecting something. Look who's come in.
I've looked in the engine room, I've looked in my study, and
I wonder what he wants.
It's damn bad form. Algieris never came in here.
Perhaps he wants to make friends.
You won't find any here.
Carter, look, Carter, have you had my squash racket?
No, I haven't. Don't play. Give me the...
Yes. Well, look here, somebody's got it. Gentlemen, I say again, has anyone seen my squash racket? I was supposed to be over at the courts coaching 5 minutes ago.
Mr. Irvin, if you'll be so good. I realize, gentlemen, I'm interrupting your morning break, but I want to speak to you about an important matter. A few days ago, I sent the housemasters a note on the subject of unsuitable and unhealthy friendships. It has so far produced no response. I should like to know why. I should also make it clear it is the duty of...